Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 original SNES cart review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Spider-Man and Venom in Separation Anxiety, which, if you've never played it before, it's basically a side-scrolling beat-em-up. However, this one has a lot of differences to it. Some good, some bad. You've got the fact that it's now co-op, very good. You've got passwords, again, very good, because the last one, over 25 levels, need passwords, need save or anything that was just rock hard, basically. This time you've only got 18 levels and you've got passwords. The story, however, is one of those that's a bit of a shame, because last time it was done as a proper comic book, it was very interesting and really cool and all that, and this one, it's just done where you get the same generic picture pretty much every time, and you get just like yellow text, basically. It's still an okay story, but it could have been presented a hell of a lot better. But anyway, the main changes though are basically the co-op, and it's one of the things that the last one needed it, this one's got it, and I think it's a brilliant game because of it. I still say the last one's probably better for a whole experience because, again, like the story, it's more immersive and stuff, but for pure fun basically, the co-op just, well, it's going to win every time really, isn't it? So this time, again, you got Spider-Man, you got Venom. The differences are pretty much the same as last time, and it turns out when I actually said that I always think Venom's better, like stronger, but I don't actually think he is, well, I've kind of discovered he is actually stronger, so that's why I always thought it. So Venom's stronger, Spider-Man's faster. It's just basic little differences like that that, well, basically mean that you're probably going to be fighting over who to be. It depends obviously on if you're more of a defensive style player on these games and you're running away and sneaking up and kicking the crap out of them, or if you just think, sod it, I'll kick the crap out of anything that moves. So, well, I've mentioned all the differences, I might as well mention all the things that are the same basically. You go left or right, you kick the crap out of the bad guys, you can use your powers, you can use your web, you can, if you land a succession of hits, do a power hit, which is really good, and then obviously you get some bosses or boss or whatever, and you just kick the crap out of the boss and go on to the next level. You've got health in the top left and top right corners of your characters and all that. The health bars still appear for the enemies, but they are actually hard to find and they no longer bring up names. It's basically a little box to the right of the bar of the character that's wailing on them. So if both of you are wailing on them, then obviously you're both going to have it, but if only one of you is fighting, then it's to the right of whoever's actually fighting. And it's a little white bar, and it's very, well, probably very hard to see through the camera lens, unfortunately. But you can collect health, you can collect well, you can collect power-ups and stuff, like with the last one you could bring superheroes in, this time you can bring other superheroes in like Daredevil and Ghost Rider and that, and you can still collect extra lives and stuff, and that's pretty much it for your collectibles really. Well, not really much left to see. I did say the powers are there, and this is one here, that's basically Daredevil. He comes on with his nunchuck type thing and kicks crap out of them. There it is again in case you missed it. These are the bosses though that you're supposed to be fighting. They're basically other Venoms, the other symbiotes, and it's a really cool thing. And to be fair, the only things I haven't mentioned yet so far is music, which I will let you listen to a bit. I don't think it's as good as in the first game. I also don't think the graphics are as good. But the thing that is important that I forgot about the last one as well, you can do a running attack. So you can double tap and just attack. It's a nice little thing. I really like it in beat 'em ups like this. But anyway, now time for some music, and then I'll just sign off really. So there we go then, that's been the review. I hope you've enjoyed it, or at least found it helpful. You might have noticed I didn't score the game. Well, that's because it's a matter of personal opinion, and yours may very well differ from my own. I'm just here to show you a bit about the game. If you like it or not, well, that's up to you. If you don't like it, or you do like it, feel free to comment. Also, if I haven't answered any of your questions that you may have had, I might have forgot something, or it might just be something obscure. Again, feel free to comment, ask, always willing to help out. Otherwise, if you don't like commenting on YouTube, head over to www.vc-forums.com, where you can chat with me and a bunch of other lads who love the VC, the WiiWare, and hell, even a lot of other systems. We cater to pretty much everything. You can just go there, have a chat about a game, ask about some games, etc. So until next time, this has been Demon212, signing off.